What is the one thing you want Jamaica to know about you?
I'm not that type of a person. I am different. I'm a preacher. I want them to know that they must, while I go in preaching, they're not to humbug me because it's by the work of God. And people have been embarrassing me on the street. And people have stoned me. And people take stick to lick me down. Because they wasn't there to see what were taking place with me. Because I'm not that type of a person. These guys, I used to preach to them, preach about them on the bus. From Portmore, come right back round, I burn them out. So probably they never like me to preach about them on the bus anymore. So what they do now, they plan for me up by King Street and drag me in a corner and have me well sticked up and not up. You see, I could never do better more than what they said to do. They call me for prayer. Say they need prayer. Come over here, Pastor John. We need some prayer. And when I go over there to pray for them, I find out, say them a laugh and I go on with them joke thing. And when I realize, ready to make a move now to go out, because I find out, say they are mocking me. And there and then they drag me back into the chair. And I sit and while I was there, get up again to move, they pull me back. And then they tell the girl to carry dildo, come make the boy suck it.
So they forced you to put the dildo in your mouth?
Yes, I was forced. I was forced by them.
Okay. So you did not do it willingly?
Willingly. I didn't do it willingly, of my own mind. Because I'm not a madman.
Okay. So you are not gay?
No, I'm not a gay person. I never sleep with a man from the day I'm born. I don't know where that go. You understand? And everybody now have me off. Me preach on the bus for 30 odd years now, if no more. From JOS to JUCT. The girl take the dildo. And the young man say, make him suck it. Make him put it in his mouth. You understand? And due to what they were doing to me, it's like the guy have a sacks with like money, like something in the hand, like a gun. So I get so timid now and get so weak now. You know, because I don't want them to hurt me up there. So while they do that now, I make a move. And that's what happened. That's what they do to me. And they take it as a joke.
Were you laughing in the video after it happened?
Yes.
Why were you laughing?
The boy said, laugh.
Okay.
And they would force you to laugh too. And walk around the place too.
In the video, did you say, don't video me no?
Yes, I said, don't visit me no more. The way all the guy behave is like him, they were going to kill me. You see, some have to laugh it off.
And do it properly?
Yes, you see what I mean? Because they want to get away from them.
You have a wife?
Yes.
What does she think about this?
She moved out the house and gone. It's me, one is there now.
What do you want to tell your wife?
I want to tell her to come back. Come back, don't leave me alone, because me and her have been coming from a mighty way. Well, I'm strong. I'm a strong man to fight battle. Because if I never strong, if it was some people, they wouldn't go back preaching. They would have shoved themselves under the bus wheel or take the sea or to the disgrace that coming upon me.
Will you ever put another dildo in your mouth?
No man can't get me to do that.
How your church member view you?
Well, I went up there the other day to go to speak to Mr. Chen. But when I step at the gate, the madman was at the gate. They didn't even give me time to even talk to them or whatever. They go on like say, I am it. And a man draw a piece of board at the gate to lick me.
What your real bona fide church members think about you?
Well, from that happening, you know that none of them call me. None of them call me and say, Pastor, oh, tell me what happened. Not one call me because I look like them believe this thing. You see what I mean? And they don't call me. Sometimes I cry. Cry in my heart to what happened to me. But Jesus did go through more. We don't go through what Jesus go through. And He is God.
So you make any money from the pastoring?
Yes, man. I preach a lot, you know. And I have a little savings too. No problem. Yeah, preaching outside there. Because I can preach, people give me. People been giving me. No lie, I wouldn't tell a lie on them. But since this thing go down now, people try to, hold tight on me, and they're not with me, that even let off again as first time as how they used to. They just hold tight.
Did you report it to the police?
I go to the police, that is central. They never turn up. Nobody until this hour would come to my reference. None. It better they did kill me. If I get away of suing someone, of suing social media or sue someone who send it out. You see what I mean? Because it is wrong. And they send it right over the whole world. America, my sister called me and said she finished with me. My brother-in-law said him finished with me. He don't have nothing to do with me. My nephew get fed up. Everybody is just like they just wrap up against me. Everybody shut off. I cry. I wonder why. I cry to what happened to me. You see? Oh, God is right beside me because I'm a strong man. I'm not giving up. I'm not mad. I'm not take the wayside. I'm not sit on a roadside. I'm not afraid of people. I step up and call down God upon them.